In this modern generation, people have a choice to do whatever they want to do. Ebintu byachuka nga bwe byali kasiwe biri, and at times I just wish people could listen to themselves and understand how stupid they sound. Because abantu abasingo jamubuuza, what's modern about you? Because you got a damaged pussy, or because you got a facial bleaching? Otherwise, nga twali mu modern generation, abantu abasinga tebandi badenga bantu, you know, they have the resentments, tebandi bade bantu nga bali lonely. They wouldn't be people who are unhappy. But tuli mu generation nga people are more confused when they think that people bali modern. This podcast advocates for the elevations of the thinking, and we'll be talking about conversations and discussions ezituyamba gazi yentegera yafwe when it does come to things a bit about real time and real life. And today I want to be reacting about somebody who was putting that comment nga government even to which you say, you know, we living in a modern generation, we are modern people, so we're doing things differently. And one thing chensobola okukiriziganya nacho kiri nti is something different okubeera ngo yagala ekintu n'okuba ngo oli ready for it. We may be in a modern generation. The technology is there, the disruption of the internet is there. Yes, all ebintu nga biri modern. But we the people twitchali confused. In other words, it's a modern generation full of stupid people. Kubanyiza okubuuza ekibuuzo. If we live in a modern generation nga naffe tuli modern, how come bw'ogenda on these socials ogenda sanga abantu nga beevuma? I think if we were modern, we would be having more dialogues instead of stupid arguments. But osanga abantu buli mayagala proving a point ye, ono navuma gundi, oli navuma nono. How about we agree to disagree respectfully as modern people nga bwe tuclaiming okubeera? But because we'd rather put the delusionalism on the pedestal, everybody has a right to come and say whatever they believe in as oba kyabusiru oba si kyabusiru. We have the freedom in this modern generation. It's a modern generation full of stupid and confused people. Otherwise, abantu abasinga temwandikozenga bintu bye mukola nga mulinga mbaata without thinking. You could be doing things nga you are authentic with yourself. No, you know what? I better fake my life. I gotta my life be like obulambo nkamukole nga buli Photoshop because that's what's trending. And you're forgetting. How about you live your authentic lifestyle? No, tebijja kola. I need to fake my life so that people get to love me for who I pretend to be. In other words, abantu bakola ebintu nga baagala ku impressing abantu balala. But you want to tell me you are a modern person in a modern generation. I always talk about something bakito kendeza amalo, and people think abi mungeri nga jerega abantu mbasi jerega abantu. How about you talk about things which are meaningful to you and they can be meaningful to other people? Otherwise, shut the fuck up. Why would I come here? Because ndi mu modern generation nina choice okola kyonna kyenjagala nzije ntandika blaming omuntu because I don't agree n'ekintu kyayogerako. Ntandika omuvuma nkole video nga nkola kiri. No, because you are stupid and confused. It is shows like the platforms edisinga tezina amateeka gali awo nti gali mitinga abantu okukola ebintu bye baagala. But still kitulaga abantu who they are. Social media does not define people mu ngeri eyandivadentify gye twetaaga, but it's exposing people, and let it expose them tutegeera abantu, people who just keep on pretending. So my sister who made that comment, one thing chenjagala okugamba, if you want to be a modern person in a modern generation, then you gotta quit doing shit to impress other people. Because one thing ekiremeseza abantu kiri wekiti, people keep faking their lives, but one thing they're forgetting, you are gonna end up in the ditches of loneliness with the stupid competitions zotamanyi. So in other words, don't do things because oyagala validations in ezidi fake za social media. One thing I can guarantee you, social media and faking your life on social media will never define you. Chovola abosanga abantu who want to be living in real time, people like me, maybe and other people. If I sit down with someone, sagala bintu byo posting ambo postinga nasoma akatabo bwente naba video ya gundi, I want to have a discussion with you. I want to get to learn from your perspectives, you know. I want to pick from your brains. But abantu abasinga oli akera kumacha nasoma akatabo ke bana alaba ka video naye najja nakola ekintu kyekimu, and people think olaba guy akola bwati ne bwati. Some of us ebintu ebimu twabibuuka, but at the end of the day, if it's a modern generation and it's a modern people in this generation, how come we are doing a lot of confusion nga fefe nyini fa abagirese, but we end up blaming different things like a system regarding something, like corporations regarding something. Nafefe nyini abantu nowesanga we are blaming ourselves. But who is to blame? We are to blame ourselves. Nobody is to blame. You can never blame social media because it's just a platform. Social media tegamba ngako or any app joko de santi ndiku ku TikTok, Instagram, Facebook or YouTube. Take na kumacha negama tikera kumacha, come and express your stupidity. It's a platform that's open for anybody okujisanga gwe boyagala. Kati chidi edigwe, what can I use social media for? Let me put my delusionalism here, or let me use it as an advantage and get something better out of it. Otherwise, waliwo ebintu nga bichuka, yes, but waliwo ebintu nga tugenda bi comparing na ku values ze tuyina mu society. You understand? Because oli mu modern generation tugenda kera kumacha otandike manyira bazadde b'abantu. Tugenda kera kumacha ojewo values za cultures zaffe, that because goli mu modern generation, when actually you are in a modern generation but you have a stupid and constipated mindset. So you have to differentiate. People are not ready for a modern generation. That's the problem. The generation is modern, yes, we can agree, but the people are not ready for a modern generation. That's why the confusion is going to keep coming up every single day until some of us are waking up to the realization and say, you know what? It might be a modern generation. How can I be like, I'm going to be adapting to what's working? Regardless, ebimu nzikiriziganya nabyo, ebimu sikiriziganya nabyo. At the end of the day, it's all about elevating your thinking, my brother, my sister. Regardless where you are, regardless what you're going to be talking about, regardless excuse or take out. So this modern, you get a kuchindu tuli modern generation, nga naye bwotulaga what's modern about you. If not, then shut the fuck up. Just understand you're a confused person in a modern generation. So simple. Elevate your thinking. God bless you.